home. You think that that wouldn't be a good thing, but it's actually a really good thing. So I'm super OCD about cleaning, okay? So this is me, at home. You can't put your pillows and your couch and everything in the washing machine. Even if you could, would you really get all the dust and the dirt and the debris and the allergens and maybe those little creepy crawly things that come in from outside on your pets or on your clothes, or just the dead skin cells? So thankfully, RAYCOP was invented. It has been the best invention that has come into the Smith household with me. And so what RAYCOP has done is they have actually brought in a brand new model just for you at home, just for my host pick. It is amazing. It is faster. It is more powerful. It is more efficient, yet it's lightweight, it's smaller, it's compact, but it is going to take care of all of the allergens that collect, all the things on your mattress. Remember when I said I want to sleep alone? I don't necessarily want to have all of those little things that rest inside the bed. And what you don't see is, well, what you don't see is what's on your television screen. All the things that live down underneath the fibers of your bed sheets, of your mattress, of maybe your mattress topper, we are gonna help remove them. In fact, we're gonna remove 99.9% of bacteria. We're gonna remove 90% of dust. It's something that RAYCOP has done with a pulsating brush roll. It actually disrupts and disturbs while vacuuming and suctioning up all of that yucky. Alexandra Baker is my new BFF. She may be your home BFF, but she is my BFF because this woman right here turned me on to RAYCOP. We've literally had late night conversations about how fabulous we are feeling once we have RAYCOP'd our home. So Alexandra Baker here to bring us the newest deluxe model.
This is the deluxe model. This is the deluxe version. So if you love RAYCOP or you've been thinking about maybe purchasing another, the Baker household, we have 3 of them. And it warmed my heart to see that video. You know, I'm accustomed to seeing myself use RAYCOP, and I share with so many of you to use the RAYCOP, but to see the video of Valerie actually using it at home really warmed my heart. Because if you suffer from allergies, if you have swollen eyes, itchy nose, you're coughing a lot, you know that you suffer from allergies. This is going to help you so much. This is going to get to the root of the problem. It's the solution that you've been looking for. I just spent a few minutes.
Oh my gosh,
did you see that?
All that yuck.
I just spent a few minutes. This is what is inside your mattress. Do you see all that debris? Do you see all of, I've had people say, Alexandra, I feel like I see tiny insects, or I see what looks like skin, or I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. All of these things are in your mattress. This is that larger dust cup. This is 20% larger.
I love that.
There are a lot of wonderful features. Let me just pop this in correctly.
You know, 20% larger means I'm getting up 20% of the stuff that we were just talking about, all of those allergens and the dust in the hair faster. I'm actually working 20% less.
Yes, there are a lot of wonderful features about your RAYCOP that you want to know. So first of all, the problem is definitely the dust mites. The dust mites are a major allergen. It's the dust mites and their matter. What's the matter? The matter is their fecal matter. Yeah. The matter are their unhatched eggs. The matter are their carcasses once they die. The Environmental Protection Agency has estimated nearly 10 million dust mites are living in your mattress. That means you are sleeping in all of that waste. You are going to bed and burying your head into all of that waste. And if you think you're just suffocating them with a plastic cover, we're gonna talk about that and why that is not a good idea. RAYCOP, especially the new RN, it's the deluxe version. It's lighter, it's a little bit more compact, but it's definitely more powerful. Amazing. First thing, you plug it in and all you have to do is turn it on.
So
that
simple.
Larger dust cup, a 20%, 6.5-inch wider suction surface. You can strip your mattress, and on the day that you strip your mattress, if you want to pass RAYCOP on your mattress, in less than 5 minutes, you can do a king-size bed. You pass this back and forth. Now, in real time, you can see this dust cup filling up. You see, you cannot see the dust mites and their translucent bodies and all of their matter and all of that shed dead skin cell that they are really, this is what they are feeding off of. That's what they're feeding off of our dead skin. You can't see it with your eyes, but look at how it fills up in the cup.
So I'm always astonished when I get a chance to use it because I can't I always think, well, like what you said, it's what you can't see. So
Right.
that's why the RAYCOP is getting the things that you can't see, because look at this, if we were to use a black light, which many a times you wish you could see, you knew what was under there, but this is the way, and you can use it on like a sequin pillow or on your sheets or directly onto your couch, or,
That's
and
correct.
now, is there any fabric this isn't good for?
I don't want you to put it on metal.
Okay.
I don't want you to put it on leather or even the flooring, okay? I just
Okay.
want you to use this on any upholstered fabric. Now, do you see the pulsating brush inside? Underneath, there's a pulsating brush that is rotating at 18,000 rotations per minute. So you've got this incredible, powerful suction, but look at what I'm doing, Valerie. I am passing RAYCOP over the lightest, thinnest, most sheer microfiber sheets, and do you see how it's not trapping the fabric?
Yeah.
But this is calibrated at just the right suction. It's powerful suction. In fact, you can almost, if I were to cover the vents, you can see it's got this airflow technology. And so the way that the air is going into this RAYCOP RN, it's a technology that allows it to be powerful with the suction. It calibrates depending on the type of fabric, but then it's not going to damage any of those fabrics, including like the sequins pillow, because anything that has upholstery is going to have the dust mites. However, your pillow, where your head is going to be, happens to be an area where there is a very high concentration, which would explain why you've got those swollen eyes, swollen lips, or itchy skin.
Or exactly, or you're waking up in the
Or
middle
you're
of the
waking
night
up
and you're
uncomfortable.
sneezing and you need some water. What RAYCOP has done for us, for me, for you, for our host pick, is brought in their newest and latest
I'm gonna grab the cup here.
deluxe model. So this is actually an improved version of the one that you've seen maybe here at the network, that every single version is a huge customer pick. This just happens to be the newest model that they've brought in that is faster and more powerful and lightweight, with a 20% larger dust cup, so that you are literally getting more of that debris and that matter and all the things that you don't see. What we've done today is we've made the newer and and deluxe model under $200. For our summer host pick, we are doing 5 flexible payments. What does that mean? That means those are interest-free payments of $39.99 on your charge card you already have at home. If you do have an HSN credit card, we're giving you a 6th flex, which brings your payments to about $33. Now, we've went from the bed over to the yoga mat. I know Alexander's gonna give us a closer tour of how this works.
Yes.
Because I think at home, we might think this is too good to be true. Wow, that was a lot of fan you got there. It's too good to be true. Yeah.
Hear it? You can feel it. That's the airflow that's going through. The UV light. Now, when you pick yours up at home, you're not going to see the UV light turn on. But for purposes of demonstration here in the studios, I wanted you to see that nice, long, 6.5-inch UVC light. That is an ultraviolet light. This is what's altering the DNA of the dust mites. That's what is really halting and suppressing their movement. The goal here is to reduce the population of dust mites that are living in that mattress.
Less is better in this situation, right?
So not only do we have, of course, the suction that's pulling them out, we also have the pulsating pads, and we have that rotating brush. Here's that brush. You can see it on my fingers really rotating so quickly, but it's also pulsating up and down.
So it's like a triple threat.
It's
you've got the pulsation, you've got the lifting of the air, you've got the suction cup. So what are we looking at here?
Now here, this is showing you that that air is flowing through and really causing all of these little beads to move and to have movement and to really demonstrate the suction, because it has to be that triple threat. You cannot simply lean on these caustic sprays. If you are using any type of chemical sprays that is going to harm the dust mites, that's a caustic spray. I don't want chemicals in your home. If you're using a wand, because really this is what you might be doing at home. If you're using one of these wands, first of all, look at how tiny this little UV light is compared to the 6.5-inch light that I just shared with you. And if you're passing this over the mattress, then what? All of the dust mite and their matter are still in
there.
the mattress.
So this is actually lifting it up and suctioning it out and literally removing it, removing 99.9% of the bacteria in 10 seconds. You're not talking about 10 hours of cleaning. This is 10 seconds. We're giving a 1-year warranty on this, but what we also do here at HSN is we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get this home, I want you specifically to pay attention to the dust cup. And when you pass it over your couch or your mattress or your pillows or wherever you lay your head, maybe it's where your pets are, maybe it's where your child or your grandchild lays down for their afternoon nap, see what comes out in just a matter of moments. I'm telling you, it will blow your mind and you will worry, how did I ever survive before the RAYCOP? Which is what happened to me, because I'm that person that gets the bags under my eyes, the itchy, scratchy throat. I'm rubbing in the middle of the night, needing that drink of water, sneezing and sniffling. Allergies run rampant all year long. This is something you're gonna use as many times as you want to, because it can't harm the fabric. It's just gonna stop, you know, kind of like the reproduction cycle, right?
That's what it's going to do. We want to suppress and halt their movement. We want to suppress all of that reproduction.
Yeah.
And that, but most important is we want to remove and pull it out of the mattress, pull it out of your pillow.
Oof.
What you're seeing here is all of that dust. It's not just dust. It's the fecal matter. It's the carcasses. It's the unhatched eggs. And of course, it's many of the dust mites. And the 99.9% is really kill and destroy. We are killing 99.9% of the bacteria. We are killing 99.9% of the E. coli, of the influenza A, and of the staph. So that's why this is a fabric sanitizer. It is not just a vacuum. It is a UV ultraviolet vacuum, which does more than simply extract. It does the extraction, but it's doing a lot more. It's sanitizing your fabric.
That's important.
So whether you want something that your home to be very, very clean, or you know that you are an allergy sufferer, you want to get those allergens out of the mattress. Remember, it is shed dead skin cells that these translucent, virtually impossible to see with our naked eye, dust mites are feeding off of. So as long as you are alive in your home, you have dust mites no matter how OCD you are.
Yeah.
Now the RN is our deluxe version. It has the pulsating rolling brush, that rotating brush. Definitely a new appliance. It's like a shift in the way that we think to bring this home. Lightweight.
Really lightweight, small,
ergonomic,
compact version.
Nice, long lead cord. You plug this in, you press the button, and you're in business. And remember, you've got that larger dust cup and filter, but of course, working like an air humidifier, it includes a HEPA filter. I like it. HEPA filter to remove and extract those really tiny microorganisms as small as 0.3. Remember, one strand of hair is about 100 microns, so microorganisms as tiny as 0.3 in the HEPA filter. Now, last but not least, if you're buying these plastic covers and you're putting a mattress cover that is plastic and it says allergen, or even for the pillows, all you're doing is suffocating. Basically, you are suffocating the dust mites, and you are, putting them here, and you're just keeping them. Now, very quickly before we run out of time, I want to show you one more. This is huge and really works exceedingly well if you have pets. It does a great job of getting pet hair out of your fabrics because of that even better, stronger suction. So this is wonderful if you have pet hair. And then, of course, how else would you be cleaning and sanitizing
you can't put that, you can't take that to the dry cleaner or put it in the washing machine.
And having them come to your home just once in a while or once a year to clean your upholstered fabric.
Don't they usually use chemicals to clean it?
They probably do use chemicals. Remember, all of your decorator pillows, and please, 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 let's come down here. Do not forget to pass this over the pet bed, because many of the dust mites and their matter will bother the skin of our fur babies. A lot of our fur babies are allergic to the dust mites. So this is really going to help you so much. Remember, you lift up that dust cup,
and when you take
pull out
the
that filter.
How often do you clean that and change it, and do you have to just rinse it?
Great question.
Before we finish,
I'm going to highly recommend that you submerge it into the water. You submerge it into the water, rinse that filter, let it air dry, and that's it. Submerge it versus rinsing it in the water, because I don't want any of the allergens released back into the air.
Okay, you guys, we're so excited. I'm so happy to have brought this deluxe model to you. Don't forget, we got 5 flexible payments on this. Get it home and try it. Alexandra, thank you for bringing this in for my host pick.
So happy that you love it. So happy to be part of host pick.
Yes, absolutely. Anything that can get rid of all those